Hello! I wonder if this is one of them their games that would be good with a controller. Because it would be great if I could just schlump. I could go for a bit of schlumping. Also, it's a little spooky that this title screen has no, no music. I didn't buy that! I didn't buy that, but okay. It's time to... Ooh. Ooh. We're opening a soda right quick. Do-do-do-do. Also, yeah, Oliver decided to nest fully in the blankets in the back, so I'm sorry if he's not super visible. Soda, open. Gold inventory back style is now available. Is that just... We're probably not going to worry about that. Jeez Louise. Neighborhood's being extra loud today. Heads up display? Sure. Screen shake? If it's not bad, we can leave it on. Backstop. You know what? Maybe I do. Some of my neighbors are going hog wild right now, so maybe we close the window for now. And then we can, you know, open it. Horizon, khaki, Englishman, gold. Well, I guess we're a Frenchman in this game, so I guess default blue is fine. I kind of wish we had a visible thing for it. You know, kind of wish we had a visible thing. Display. Full screen. Whoa! It changed it immediately. Brightness, sure. Really just isn't a lot of audio over here right now. Accessibility options! Turn bright flashes on or off. If it's bad, I'll turn it off. Normal or reduced. Alright, well, I guess we'll just leave all that and we'll, records. True. Yeah, new game. Standard and intended. I love it when people tell me the intended difficulty. Hell yes. Okay. Many says that rooms will not cost ink item. Oh. I'm glad these exist, but you know me. I like going for intended difficulty or intended difficulty +1. A game by Jordan Moki, with soundtrack by Sonny Igusti. That's a face. Holy. Oh. Might turn up the game. Still seems very quiet. July 12th, 1916. The Great War has raged for nearly 2 years. Millions of husbands, fathers, and sons have already been sent to slaughter. Many more will follow. The German army has hammered Verdun with artillery since late February. Their plan is to bleed France white, but yet she holds. Oh, fuck. I knew this was World War I. I didn't think we'd be in Verdun. This will be one of the longest and bloodiest battles of the entire war. Ugh. Chapter 1. Some disputed barricade. I blink. Hello? Yeah? Whoa. July 11th, 1916. Dear Ma, I hope you're doing better. I don't know why I put on the around 9 weeks now we have been stationed at Verdun. It is with great relief that I can finally write back to you. I know you've been thinking about Pierre. Happy to say he made a full recovery after being gassed. He is now fighting up at Fort Souville. As for me, I'm still stuck in this miserable support trench a few hundred meters downhill. Still haven't found Father's watch. Pierre thinks he left it in his old locker at Fort Vaux when the Germans attacked us there. I'm sure we'll find it soon. We've been fighting Germans over these old forts for weeks on end. They've swapped hands multiple times in the past months. To be frank, I don't see what the point is anymore. Our artillery support is constantly delayed, our water is poisoned, and supplies are low. Telephone lines have been severed beyond repair, and communication from command has been dreadfully slow. It's all a bit of a mess. Although tomorrow we will be sent south for our first break in weeks, much needed. It will be a relief to feel clean water on my skin once again. I will bring both of us home, Ma. Worry not. Promises made, promises kept. Whoa. They're back. This is the quietest default game I've ever heard. Costume! I didn't buy the costume pack, and I figured we'd get the default experience anyway. If I really like the game, maybe I'll pick it up later, but, you know, challenges. Buh. I wonder if those are just achievements and they worded it funny. Anyway, let's turn the game up. Huh. Let's do that. Okay. This is us. I'll finish writing this letter later. Monster flying around the flame of the lantern. I need to find Pierre and get to the front lines. He's probably still up at Fort Souville. Okay. And Oliver is thankfully not covering anything. Some junk, nothing of interest. Germans? Some doors have been locked due to enemy trench raids. A key is required. Okay. You know what vibes I'm getting from this right now? Looks like this chess game was abandoned in a hurry. I'm getting Signalis vibes. Cigarettes. Cigarettes? Half a dozen messenger pigeons are huddled in the corner of the cage. Oh, sir. Poirot, I need to transport the cages down trench. Commander's orders. I'll meet you later. Come back safe, mate. Okay. Tattered root uniforms. Alright. Ooh. Open pause. Yep. Oh. Check that out in a second. Every crate here is empty. We've been completely out of supplies for 3 weeks now. Do I have a sprint button? I do. Sprint is square on a PlayStation. Interesting. Locked. Cigarettes. Why do I get the feeling that cigarettes are currency? Okay, well, I guess I'm going down here now. So, field manual. Yep. French Army Field Operations Manual Standard Issue. Valiant soldier, when under fire, remember the basics of field training. Pay attention to your firearm. Different weapon types have different firing styles. Check your weapons before going into battle. Only engage in close quarters if absolutely necessary. Remain aware, you can sprint to outrun the enemy. If you're fatigued, you'll be easy pickings. If surrounded, you can perform a combat roll to avoid enemy strikes. We're not going to tell you that, though. How to combat roll. Items can be viewed and used from the inventory bag. Here, weapons can also be used and assigned for instant use. Crafting materials can be combined to create medicines, ammo, and tools. Travel light. If inventory is limited, consumable items and ammo can be discarded. Think carefully before doing so. Always pay attention to the space in your field bag. Only take what is necessary for survival and, more importantly, victory. I see. Always be vigilant. Enemy can strike from anywhere. Stick to assigned trenches. Keep your head down. Only advance when ordered by company commander. We want to bring you home to your family safely. Let's put in your files. Okay. I apparently don't have a melee weapon, I guess. Because I can't, whip. Dodge. Don't feel very safe doing that, but you know what? That's fine. Okay, how... Oh. I kind of dig this map. This map pretty nice. So that's 10 items by default. We got the Resident Evil How Am I Feeling in the bottom right there. Okay. Photo. Photo of Maria. I miss her dearly. On the back she wrote, "Come home safely. I love you and thinking of you." Okay. And this... what is that? Oh. Andre, the Fritz are back in Souville again. Your brother, he went up about 20 minutes ago. See you at the front. Let's give these bastards a tail. Okay. Someone left their gear here. Looks like they left in a hurry. Tragically, not allowed to get it. Okay. Mess. Yeah. Meet Pierre at Fort Souville. So. Private, where have you been? They're mounting another attack on Fort Souville. We need every man there at the fort. Get moving now. Okay. Is that auto? Okay. Jump down. That seems one way, so I'm going to not. Barbed wire is destroyed here, making the trench more susceptible to raids. If I had extra wire, I could patch it up. Oh god. You good? He was gassed last night, best to leave him be. Nowhere else to put them. Okay. What the fuck am I walking on? Keep your head entrenched during all hours of daylight. In case of enemy shelling, take shelter in trench dugouts. Oh. Hoyo! Wait, is this... cigarettes? Okay. Is this... Bro, you good? He's not responding. He's not having a good time. Hello? Fancy yourself a sleep-in, Private? Your brother, he's up at the line. You should be there with him. Oh. Okay. Ink. Aha! Understood. Here we go again, Andre. See you at the front. Yeah. Nevu Sushapa! Rangers voterez equipment pour la victoire. Don't be over encumbered. Store your gear for victory. Okay. Dimly lit lamp sits beside a journal. Record your progress. Nah. Wait, ink doesn't... Oh. Ink doesn't count. I haven't really done anything. Do I want to be in here right now? Supply barrels look like they can be smashed open. Incredibly fragile. Trench shovel? Yes. Equip weapons and tools from your field bag. Always be ready for combat. Is that line what I think it is? Oh. Oh, that's crunchy. Locked. Stuck. Okay, chat. I want to go back to that other area. Just to double check, because that feels like, you know, real progress. Is my Frenchman a smoker, chat? Because I really got just absolutely no stamina. Okay, so you could jump down, but there is that path there. Okay, apparently I was missing nothing. Glad I checked. Given the error and he's French, probably? Yeah. Because I really just have no stamina whatsoever. Natalie, thank you for the raid. Batty, welcome. Welcome, Raiders. Welcome to the front lines. Is this anything? Pet the boy. Oliver. Oliver. People are demanding you get affection.
There you go. Get some belly rubs.
Belly, 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 belly.
Rub.
Beak willingly being French. Okay. Locked. Stuck. Jammed. Hmm? Take the bandage. Yes. By the way, let me know if I need to turn up the audio anymore. Uh-oh. A man! Woo! Ah! Ah! He spanked me! My ass. No gun in World War I? We didn't start with one. Which feels weird, I agree. And I had to find a trench shovel. And I got spanked by a kraut. Cigarettes. Side of his head looks like it was caved in with a shovel. Yup. Agree. Hello? Yep. Whoa. Pierre! His head is bleeding and he's unconscious. I need to move him. If I don't get to the front lines, I'll be shot. I'll be back for you, brother. Gah. German trench raider. Seems he was stabbed in the chest. Okay, what's the shiny object? Cigarettes. Cigarettes are definitely currency. Ain't no way it's not. This... okay. Da-da-da-da-da. Locked? To the surprise of no one. Oop. Empty! Attention! Check your firearms before going into combat. Only engage in close quarters combat when absolutely necessary. Correct. I got my ass beat. Hello? Okay. Hello? Take the rifle. Yes. 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 8 bullet. Don't know how I feel about that one. Generator supplying power to the entirety of Fort Souville. It's the last one we have. Well, that's gone. Take rifle rounds? Yes. Okay. Aim steady, destroy the bush. The bush? Okay, how bad's the aiming? Oh. Okay. It's been locked and won't budge. A key is required. I beg your pardon? What? Locked from the other side. What? Locked from the other side. Buh. Stuck? Jammed? Maybe I have to go back to, like, you know, the guy. Sheesh! Okay. What you got? Rifle rounds. I've reloaded. I'm good. Ah! 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 He lived! I really was not expecting that man to, you know, survive the bullet. Oh. My HP's fine. What up? There you are! When you get out of here, make every shot count. I do. See you on the other side. Thanks. Take the chemical fluid. Yeah? Combine with lead to create ammo. Disinfectant when combined with bandages. Heals a small amount of health, best combined with a disinfecting agent. more ink. I'll loot the room before I save. Okay, that's the storage thing. Take bandage. We need a... It's very important. Get. Plans documents detailing upcoming French offensive. Our first save. I think that just recorded my soul. Okay. They shall not pass. Nice. Okay. You shot once through the skull. Smells gunpowder, spent shells, and burnt flesh is coming through the window. Private Fortune is under attack. Correct. If they take this position, we are finished. Go out there, defend the soil with your life. What are you waiting for? What in the back of your head? Get moving. They shall not pass. Oh. Locked door. Is that an explosive? Rifle rounds. Locked. The blockhouse has been locked, but we're not told why. Keys required. Surely red barrel means it. Kaboom, right? I'm cool, I'm cool. Yo, dude, you good? Bro. Bullet. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. Oh. Okay. Uh-oh. Does the trench whistle means incoming? We good? I'm guessing the trench whistle meant incoming, perchance? Rifle rounds. Thanks for the ammo, nutter. Okay. Whoa. Box. They are giving me quite a bit of ammo. No! Don't do it! Oh my god, he lived. Take the bandage. Not sure. Where are you? Rifle rounds. That guy's gone. Oh my god. The future of our children hinges on this battle. Show no mercy. Take a first aid kit. Yeah, sure. Okay, he ran the other way. That's fine. Take the grenade. I don't know how I feel about that, I'm gonna be honest, but sure. Is this... 39. Writing that down. 39. Boom. Is this... Oh, there's just a thing on there. Take shotgun shells. Okay. Whoop. Whoop. You missed. I didn't. Give me that ammo. Keep fighting, make them regret every step we put on this land! Hello? Okay. Hello. Woo. Woo. That hit me? Okay, I'm hemorrhaging resources now. I wanted to search around for more things, but the doors have been rusted with a helmet is locked tight. A key is required.
S'il vous plaît!
Rifle rounds. Rifle rounds. The Krauts are coming! Oh my fucking god. Take the pump, shoddy. Oh. Inventory full of god. I am, however, horrifically wounded. Fully restores health and cures infections. I can take one more hit. Right? Right? Surely. An American volunteer. Good. Shotgun shells. Oh. That guy's armored. Fuck, there's stuff I didn't explore. Okay. Okay. Oh my god! He's the fucking Terminator! This is, yeah, blue helmet. Oh my god. Oh my god. That is not how I wanted that to play out. Fuck. Oh, thank God. Was that worth it? Probably not. Take alcohol? Fuck, I need it. 82. Am I to assume that is the second half? Oh, fuck me. Okay. Hello. Yep. Right. Run away! I don't think there's anything down here for me, but I want to double check. Okay. Okay. Woo. Take grenade. Okay. Woo. There is gun there, but they're currently behind the line, so for now... Yeah, I just... Okay. Please pause time. 39. 82. Oh. Sweats. That's certainly a wording. Zaragoza, thank you for the resubscription. Welcome to war. Can I not? Uh-oh. Maybe that's nothing. Hello? Inventory full. Correct. What's first aid kit do for me? Tourniquet, painkillers, fully restores health, cures infections. I guess I'll just use yield normal bandage. 3 months until 4 years. Has it truly been so long? Take trench key. Worth noting that, like some... Let's just do first. Can be used as disinfectant or to drink to calm the nerves and reduce flinching from enemy attacks. Okay. Unlock the door. Does that... Come on. This does not open from this side, right? Generator out of fuel. God, it is like Amnesia now, isn't it? Hmm? Okay. It won't budge. A key is required. Not my key, though, apparently. Now, I know it's probably because this is a smaller dev team and all that. But the lack of a dead kraut that I shot in here is worrying in a horror sense. You know? Pierre! Pierre is gone, but someone has left a note here. Runner's note. Urgent orders. To the company commander, they are planning a second attack and we are out of men who are fit to fight. The fort is now in their control and southern trenches will follow. If support trench falls, withdraw your men and regroup at Fort St. Michael. Leave any wounded soldiers in the medic bay. If they are not killed, they will be taken as POWs. We will retrieve them later. My shotgun! Oh. Oh, surely it was all a dream, chat. Now we just have a nice, lovely stream, you know? Nothing bad happening. We just get to hang out, in the French countryside with what appears to be infinite stamina, so I haven't taken up smoking. That was also just a bad dream. Yes, sirree. What's that? Is that a hatchet? Take the cellar key? You know what? Is that Claire de Lune? I think that's Claire de Lune, and if that's Claire de Lune, that means I'm getting flashbacks to Evil Within, because that's the song that plays in the safe room. Whoa. Eh? Front door key. Now, why would a silly Billy like me, our grandfather's old work from his days as a blacksmith, leave my front door key in the basement? Grandfather's old wine barrels back when he would make his own. Is that legal? Hello? Stack of cookbooks. The date is August 3rd. Grandfather's old sword and rifle. Take it. Take it. Okay. Yep. Mm-hmm. Mother's bed. Your mother lives in a storage closet? Various books belonging to father and grandfather. Topics include welding, military history, bird watching, and politics. Saw that in the intro. Locked from the other side. Box is filled with father's old stuff. Rest for the day? This is Pierre's bed. The legendary pocket to watch. Metal. Oh yeah, I guess I'm resting. They shall not pass. Fight with cudgels. Jack, get your cudgels out. I'm assuming my inventory is going to be empty, and I may or may not be on low health. After all, I was beaten up by a German. 1 hour later. Okay, my HP's where it was. They only took my weapons. And strangely, not my ammo. Curious. There's even more now. Oh, I'm in this room. Where are you? Take the ruby pistol. Ruby pistol? Semi-automatic Spanish manufactured pistol, standard issue for French armies. What? What is this Warhammer Commissar pose? Or gun's a gun. Okay. There's a door down there that I didn't poke my nose at, and this was blocked last time. Yeah. Pistol rounds. Oh. Oh, listen to that breathing. I wonder what their, what's the word I'm looking for? God? Baloo, you frighten me. What? No, I see already. What will it be? Oh. Baloo, looks like it's just you and me left. It all happened so fast, those bastards. Deal still stands. Let me know if you have any spare cigarettes. And if you happen to find any spare gun parts, I can fix up some of your weapons. Well, mate, what are you waiting for? Ink, gun bits, bigger bag. I feel like I should buy one trench shovel. Oh, this guy is really... Torch battery used for trench torches. Can be used to patch up trench parapets to prevent unwanted enemy advancements. Artillery shell? Interesting. Tiny key seems too small to be used on the average door or drawer, perhaps. And then one of the DLCs was this. Low accuracy, medium firepower, but high ammo. Yeah. Part of me wants to save for the small key, but I feel like it would really benefit me to just pick up a shovel. Oh, reference! Okay. Is it worth upgrading the pistol? Hold on to the... On one hand, I don't have... I'll put it away for now. And experience regret later. Wrong button. This one... Sign... Whoa. Do I save? Gun parts. Pistol. I keep trying to skip the text. So this is using gun parts to, yeah. On one hand, the pistol could be... It's like you never know if it's like... Like the Ruby's going to be the super sexy gun or something else I should, you know, pay attention to kind of thing, you know? Is it worth checking these doors? Probably. Uh-oh. Hello. Wait. Uh-oh. What? Did he just spank me? Chat? I don't know that I think much of this pistol. Yep, house. Okay. Unlock with the trench key. Okay. New room. Yep, pigeon. Gun cleaning kit. Filled with tools to clean dirty firearms. Contains lubricant cloth cleaning rod. Does that mean some guns we can find are made of beans? Emergency. They have the fort and are dropping heavy artillery on support trenches. There are many wounded we cannot evac. They're suffering. Send help for heaven's sake. He never sent it. Half dozen messenger pigeons huddled in the corner. Okay. Hey, pigeon, can you, like... There's something shiny in there. Can you, Okay. Well... Killer wounding homing pigeons is punishable by 6 months imprisonment or large fine. Remind you, homing pigeons are doing valuable work for the government and war effort. Okay. Oh, they even put a little, pigeon symbol. That's nice. Ooh. Okay. So at this time... It looks like it is worth doing a little bit of backtracking at the very least. Walk from the other side. Gah. Is there bonus stuff out here or nah? I pressed the wrong button! I'm just wondering if I'm barking up the wrong tree by backtracking in this direction. Hello? Is it worth? Huh? Okay. A little worth. Guess I'll check up here quick. That doesn't feel good. Whoa! Hello. Good day, boyo. I can sell things. Well, this artillery shell I've shoved up my ass is worth 200. Let's just, do that. Uno mas shotgun shell. Well... Yep. That was my thought. Okay, well... This is probably still locked. Won't budge, a key's required. The raiding club? Designed to inflict severe bleeding and trauma. Huh? Oh. Yo, who turned on the Silent Hill atmosphere? Won't budge, keys required. I wonder if the game will tell me if I've hit the limit for, you know, the key, like Resident Evil does, where when you're technically done using it, then it's like, yeah. You can discard this now. God? Okay! I'm wise enough to know when bad chemicals are in the air. So let's not and say we did. Okay, these guys seems to have reset. No way I can get up behind them and like get a double feature, right? Don't spank me. Is he doing damage when he does that? Okay. What you got? Cigarettes. Okay. Try it out. Don't feel so good. Someone who is wise to the ways of being. If I get kicked in the ass again, let me know how that goes. Oh. I'm invisible! Surely. What? Okay, it looks like he does do damage. Oh. Was not expecting that. What's this? A trench shovel. Okay. Bonus shovel. Does he respawn if I go in here? I'll just use the heal. I don't think I need... Don't... Okay, he didn't seem to respawn. Yeah, okay, he didn't respawn. Huge. That might mean there is a kind of thought to being a murder hobo, which would be very exciting for me specifically. I've been locked but not told why. Key is required. I swear to God, if I read a key is required one more time, I'm gonna lose it. Okay, this is first aid. I don't have healing at the moment on my body. Keys required. Unlock the trench key. Hello? Ink. Key duties. In case of enemy attack, new key duties have been implemented as of July 1st. We must not give our key positions to German hands. Any and all hindrance to enemy during times of crisis must be sought. Blockhouse keys, possession of Lieutenant Robin Allard. Infirmary keys, possession of Second Lieutenant Wilfred Boiselot? Pigeon coop keys, this one we know. Possession of Junior Officer Arthur Koravu, supervising tunnel works under the mess hall. I vaguely remember where the mess hall is. And the supply trench key is in possession of Lieutenant Mikkel Oppenchai. Okay. Realistically, this means I'm still just going to end up bumbling through the entire game looking for stuff. But, I mean, you know. Pet the chunky lad. Oliver, come back! Oliver! We have a new follower who demands that you get little love and affection, buddy. Yeah. You like the little chin rubs today? Handsome boy. There you go. And thank you very much for the follow, Rowan. Okay. This is a whole deal. So I'm going to go backtrack to where we started before I go look through all of that. Turn around. Turn around. Gotcha, bitch. Okay. Is there anything? Okay, a couple barrels. Cigarettes, good. I don't think we've seen a locked drawer yet. What's this? A knife! A knife? Incredibly durable and reliable in any circumstance. Chat, why does my trainer shovel be more burly than funny knife? I'm assuming that that is purely for the ability to break down. You know, they were like, don't melee if you can help it. And then the game's like, we will only give you melee. Oh, yay! Heavily rusted helmet hanging is Loctite, keys required. Yeah. Unlock with the trench key. I'm invisible. I might actually be invisible. Surprise! Robo's blocking the way. Strong military blast should clear it. Did I say military? Probably meant to say artillery. That's fine. What? 6. Good. I suppose I'm lucky and he'll see the dead body and be like, oh no! Okay, I'm gonna wander up to this guy and see if he hears me. Gotcha, bitch. No cigarettes! Uh-oh. Fuck. That's fine. Okay. And this is just a hidey hole? Okay. Barbed wire's been destroyed here, making it susceptible to raids. But is that actually... Because, like, they're already here, you see. So... I don't know that... What's happening? Oh. Hello. Huh? Ah. Uh-oh. Ugh. I'm gonna need you to fuck off. I don't know why that guy was like so hog wild like that. Is that a rat hole? Wait. You unlock the door. Where's that go again? Okay. That's good. Small hole in the wall here. You can make it hear the sound of gathering of rats. This must be where they're coming from. A grenade should do the trick. What? What's this? Take the cutter half. Cutter half? As in barbed wire cutter? Where's the other half? Who does this? Cigarettes. Cigarettes. Okay, we can pick up the one key for now. Ugh, not that I have inventory for it, but... not this door. Well, cutter half doesn't do me any good, but do that, and I'll also put that away for now since we got the Infina knife. Hello. Larger bag is 250. I see, and if it's got a he only has a limited amount, it looks like, too. Okay. Oh, small key. Hope you find it useful. Yeah, me too. Me too, bud. Our second save. Yippee! So I want to check out this before I go back and I actually need to go back here and test a couple of these doors too. Hello? You still here? Okay. Thank God. I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? Here you go. Cigarettes. Rebels blocking strong artillery. Okay, I'm cool. The one up north I don't need to worry about unless it gets, you know, weird. That one... Pop back in here. Head through. Atmosphere... The people they got for the atmosphere on this one? The audio design? Very premium. Mess hall, that away. This door's been unlocked with a trench key. No further use and has been discarded. Oh. Praise be to these devs. Oh, praise them, chat. Satan? Oh. Who's just leaving a grenade on my bunk? Gun parts. Okay. Is that a breakable? No. I wonder if it's worth having the Infina knife on me instead of one of the trench shovels at this time. You know what? I should just pick up all this gum. Ink. Okay. Grenade. Do grenades stack? They do. I don't want to enter. I want to pick up the shiny oven. Take gunpowder A. Maybe I should have left that. I don't know. Although it says A, which now worries me. Mix with more A to create gunpowder B or chemical fluid to craft pistol. Well, my pistol does not inspire confidence right now. Oh. Okay. Old tattered uniforms. And I know some people in chat are probably like, yo, Mr. B, you could upgrade your pistol. And I'm like, nah. Satan? Support trench map. Map taken. Why is that even a question? Oh. You know, it's one thing to know how big a game is, but when you get like a map that actually lets you, you know, like, see it with your peepers. It's a little... Just the slightest bit different. They got it. Oh, what the fuck? Completely sealed with barbed wire. Okay. What you got? Wire spool. Okay. We can tell one spot of the trenches to stop. Crates full of barbed wire. Well, and that's to the infirmary and artillery trench. Oh. It's fine. I'm not bitter. Well, I guess I'll go in the basement first. What are the odds there's Germans in the basement? Tunnel memo. 28th of May, 1916. Germans have been relentless in the push for the fort. The bombardment has not ceased day and night. Our trench lines are beginning to become unrecognizable. Emile was sent out to draw a map of our trench lines. He didn't want to do it, but he didn't have a choice. Despite that, he makes for a good cartographer. June 1st. Okay, so a couple days later. Supplies are just about out. Nothing left. If the Germans recapture the fort, there's no chance we can retake it in this state. Transport tunnels below the trenches have collapsed after a gas shell. Good. Still men trapped underneath us, but it's pitch black down there, and we have no more torches or gas masks. So all we can do is listen to the screams. Ammunition transport between supply trench and front lines is now dreadfully slow. If we had usable explosives, clearing the rubble down to the supply trench could be possible, but we're low on dynamite and our last supply came in faulty and soaked. Next day. Gas masks arrived, but the gas down there is already cleared anyway. We need fucking torches, but the supply truck coming from Verdun was shelled. Not sure I can take listening to the screaming any longer. What a disaster. Torch battery. That's gonna take up inventory space, huh? Oh, that's tragic. Oop. Well, can't see on account of how dark it is. I'm a little afraid to look, if I'm perfectly honest. Okay, that's just nothing. Hello? Friendlies? Friendlies? Sea gas. Also hear... Okay, so I guess that's all that's here. And I can't actually do anything. Looks like... Yeah. Can't pick up the lantern, by the way. Alright. Get out. Bonk and hammer. Fly from the other side. I don't know what I was expecting. Alright. Well, that means I gotta go to this one. Okay. I'm a little afraid of the rats, because the rats are like the one thing that I kind of know about. They're gonna like rat jam on me and remove my ankles. You know, rat things. Oh. Do you think I can one-shot with a knife from behind? Hoi. Nice. What's that? Is this anything? Oh, that was a rat. But it didn't eat me, so maybe it wasn't a rat. Maybe it was like a friendly little mouse fella. Just rounds. Fuel? Filled with petrol, can be spilled in the ground and create flammable surface that can be lit with a lighter or gunshots. Buh. I beg your pardon? What happened? Nothing. This is just the shitters. Okay. Sure. I don't know how I feel about having the petrol on me, but it's fine. Okay, well, I'm here, so... yeah. That'll free up the inventory a little bit. I don't know why you check those all the time. Oh. Uh-oh. Whoa. What do you mean you know me? Fuck you. Fuck you. See? Excellent work, my lord! Chemical fluid. I can make bullets with it, but... Rubble's blocking way. Do I... You know what? I'm gonna... yeah. Sheesh! Alright. Shovel? Okay. Not locked. Dynamite's soaked, unusable. Hey, bud. Military-grade rope appears soaked in oil. I don't have a lighter. And that's actually going to bring me off to a whole thing. I want to finish exploring this trench before I commit. Oh. I thought I remember there being a door on this side, but... strong artillery should clear it. No, I'm not worried about it. Okay, well... I checked down there, so it's just the checking out these two doors right quick. Okay. Real dynamite? Okay. For Supreme Effort National Loan. That is a wild poster. I have full inventory right now, right? Class year 1896 to 1899. Class type territorial. Class age 3835. I hope I don't have to remember any of that. Empty bunk. They're not comfortable at all, but they do the job. Heavily with the... okay. Helmet door. Take the bandage. Inventory full of guff. Bernard Moreau, 1914. Paul St. Pierre, 1916. Michel Mathieu, 1915. Yves Cormier, 1914. Okay. I have a feeling I'm about to do me a puzzling. Diary entry. Bernard hasn't been the same since he came back from Hill 304. Doesn't talk anymore, just trembles all day and all night, clutching his father's old lighter. I need that. As if it's made of solid gold. Nobody really knows what to do with him anymore. Fighting has broken out again at Fort Souville. We're waiting here as backup in case more men fall. The artillery has been immense. Often they miss the fort and end up in our support trench. Bernard has started pissing and shitting himself, as if we don't already have a rat problem. An officer carried Bernard out of the quarters last night. We haven't seen him since. Looks like he's locked his lighter away in his lockbox. Victor keeps trying to open it. Maybe that's what the smoke key's for, insisting that Bernard won't need it anymore. Those two never did get along. If he had half a brain, he'd use Bernard's birth year as a code. That's what every idiot around here does. Bernard. Never mind. It's not the key, but... $1914. What the? What the? Am I being silly? Bernard. 1914. Is there like... I misread the puzzle, clearly. Okay, I need to let my guy catch his breath. 1914, active. Class age 19 to 20. What? Oh, wait, it's his birth year. Yeah, I'm silly. Whoopsie! So the class is age 19 to 20, which means minus 20 would be 1894? $1894. Great. Uh-oh. This Bernard was 1914, right? Did I just fail at math? No, it'd be 1894. Unless it's 1895 and I goofed again. Oh my god. My good. My fella. 1895. Well. Your inventory's full. Shit. I should be good because there's... Fuck, I'm thinking of this item storage. And that item storage is just far enough away to be a pain in the ass. But you know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it anyway. Surely the trenches won't repopulate. Surely. It's not actually that far. It looks like it's much farther when looking at the map. Put away the chemical fluid, the torch battery, the grenade. the fuel. The knife. Snag shovel. Because at this point I got 3 shovels, right? So... yeah. Is this the right one? This is not the right one. Where the heck a doodle was I? I was just in here. We can grab the bandage for when I inevitably goof up and Kraut just lifts his whole boot up and kicks me in the butt. Take lighter, empty. Why is it empty? Why is the lighter empty? What happened? Oh wait, Jeff, why? Why is it like that? Why is it gotta do that, guys? No. Fine, I'm cool. It's cool, I'm fine. What's another romp through the trenches? Am I right, fellas? $99 items. You think this game has that many items? Yo, 1. Little boss. Item. Surely. Damn it. British brass lighter shows signs of rust, can light objects at field completely empty. Requires a unique type of special lighter fuel. Oh. I guess that has to get blown up, huh? Now you see, I have a stick of dynamite. But, you know? Oh. So I guess I just go through up here then, huh? It's the only door left. You know, with sufficient blunt force trauma to the back of the head, combat hasn't been too... I mean, the only spooky thing that really, like, caught me off guard was the one absolute, like, armored Giga Chad that was in the first chapter. That was spooky. That was awful. Okay. Wait. Wire spool. Blocking sister shot. That is a very long straight path that does me a worry. here, man. That is, we can do a little bit of the Resident Evil brain cheese. Ooh. Okay. How bad is their periphery? Really bad. Ooh. 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 Surprise! Okay. This area would suck to have people just pour in. It's just a long straightaway of sadness. Oh. Roster duties for high ranks, July. Captain Gartoy LaHaye, Fort St. Mickle. I keep seeing Mickle. Mitchell? I keep wanting to say Michael. Lieutenant Robin Allard, Troop Management at Fort Souville. Lieutenant Wilfred Boiselot, Infirmary Supervision from Fire Trench, access via wire storage. Junior Officer Arthur Corvo, Mess Hall. Mickle. Okay, that's telling me where they are, but realistically, I'm not going to remember any of that because I don't have to, because I'm going to explore like everything. You know, take Gunpowder B. What Gunpowder B do? Can make C or craft rifle ammo. Okay, so at a minimum, we're going to want more B. A on its own, take fuel. Okay. Yep, flour. Is that a poppy? Put that away, put that away. Yo, what up? Howdy, y'all, mate! How are you getting around from place to place? Are you on like a funny thing that scoots you from to and fro? I mean, a large bag would eventually be nice. It could be attached to your increased amount of information. I mean, I haven't found an inventory cap at the moment. Grenades, repair kits. Repair basic tools and melee weapons. Has enough for one repair. So what realistically do I want to try saving for? Mostly the bag, I guess. The bag or the gun parts, but I need to get not this pistol. Heard some of us got trapped in Fort Souville after the attack. Others fell down to Fort St. Mitchell to the south. If we keep losing forts, well, we're finished. No doubt about it, mate. Things turn quickly out there, don't we? No matter. Let me know if you need some extra firepower. I got supplies too. Okay. Take the first aid kit. Sure. What's this? Stream of water is running down the wall. Looks surprisingly fresh. Is something filtering it? Wouldn't risk it though. Well, I don't... I'm not in a situation where that's super needed at the moment. I don't want to lose my bonking stick, so when this gets super low, I'm probably going to put it away and hold out. Since it does, you know, bonus damage. Hello? That man is in the barbed wire. Locked? Not locked. Not stuck. Not jammed. I'm sorry, dude. I can't help you. Yo, we got anything down in the deep tank? Oh, this is like proper. Okay. What is that in the top? Hello? Hello? Hate that. Don't like that. Torch battery. Get. Okay. British manufactured torch placed in hard leather case that can be attached to uniform. Runs on batteries. Okay. Awful. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I thought I could examine it. I didn't think I'd run face first and eat the barbed wire. Ah. Fuck. It tastes of spikes and pain. True. Okay. Take body armor. For real? Makeshift chainmail. I'll equip it for now. I'm probably gonna put it away. I don't know if this game has like a boss fight. Isn't? Wait, why does it say that there's like a path here? Is this just going to be story? Can be used to clear loose rubble. What counts as loose rubble? This? No, it says artillery, specifically. Oh, time to run as fast as I can so I don't use too much of this battery. Oh. You fool! Uh-oh. I'm the fool. Ow! Nasty bitch. A blockhouse. Gah. I don't have a grenade on me, right? I do not. He's a blockhouse. I don't know why I thought that door would be open. Surely the clanky sound does in fact mean that things would, you know, hear me. Hello? Cigarette. Cigarette. What the? Cigarette? Okay. Fuel storage. Okay. Door won't budge. Very simple mechanism. A lockpick might... What? What do you mean? A lockpick might do the trick. From where am I the beak going to get a lockpick? Okay, maybe the game just wouldn't let me traverse down here because it's like, ooh, dark, spooky. Does that count as loose rubble? Game, I need you to explain to me what loose rubble is. Talk to me like I'm an idiot, because let's be honest, I am. Does this count? You cannot use this here. You know what? Fair. I'm glad the little pushing bits remain where they are, and you don't have to, you know, redo those. Hello? Salut? Is that what I think it is? Because that sucks. Take the coop key. Okay. I beg your pardon? Am I in danger? Yes. Yes, I is. You kicked me in the... Oh. Can you stop kicking me in the dick? Oh. I'm gonna need an eel after this encounter. Can you fucking not? No! What do you mean? I didn't save for a very long time. Beak, you should have just used the fucking pistol. Here, chat, I will be right back. I require the restroom, and then we'll get back to getting my ass beat, I guess. So I'll be right back. Hey, Chet. I'm back. I had to respond to a couple people, but we're back. We're having a little trouble downstairs with the old washing machine. There it is. The dishwasher. A bit leaky. Chat. Obviously, krauts with helmets are a bit of an issue. So I might, against my better judgment, upgrade the ruby. First aid, alcohol. I don't know what the gun cleaning kit actually does for me right now, if anything. It's 30 for that. It goes from 1 to 1.2. Is that? I just need to use it. I just need to actually do the thing. Anyway, I'm pretty sure I did this whole rigmarole run around, which means this is blocked, but I might need to see the thingy. I might need to actually put my peepers on it. Yeah. Strong artillery might do something. I can avoid going in the basement for now, since we know about Derlitor. Was there an item to the south here? I don't know if I should be using my wire stuff on cooldown or not. This, yeah, has element, gunpowder A. I've been out in those trenches. This is does not open from the side, haha. Ink. Okay. I'm gonna pull out the knife for all of a half second. Oop. And then I accidentally unequipped it because I am smart. Boom. Put that away, put this away. We'll hold on to the grenade for now. The things I do to try and min-max my durability. Whoop. Okay, did I get the items in here? I did not. Grenade, cigarettes. That's nothing. Okay. So now I'm gonna put it away because I know that there is... With the power of foreknowledge, know that a trouble? Shovel is up here. Map get. Gah. Warded. And then we're gonna be like, oh my god! Barstool. Is this not where I thought it was? Oh, I thought it was down there for some reason. Okay. This is not where I thought it was. That's fine. Time for the trench troll? It's me. I am he who trolls. Just like I'm trolling my audience with that, quite frankly, silly death that probably shouldn't have happened. But, you know, sometimes the beat be dumb. Hello. Go down here so that we can look at this and be like, yo, that's messed up. This is the pooper. It looks like I might not lose durability for attacking the environment stuff, chat. Which is interesting. Very interesting. And we're gonna go up to this and it's gonna be like, yo, that's weird. I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have done that, chat. Because now that guy's gonna be back there and not wandering. Shouldn't have done that. I should not have done that. This dynamite is useless. Okay. What was down in here? Fuck. I don't know if I should kill that guy or not. I wonder if I can, like, thunder thighs a little bit. Okay, this was where we got... Okay. So this is a bandage. Good. Machine, Nunty, lighter get. Well, we'll have to come back here at some point so we can leave the bandage. Okay, can I do thunder thigh things? No. I hate that for me. For real? For real? Wait a minute. Surely he spots me. What? Okay. Chem fluid. Okay, well, I can tell these rats to fuck off because I don't trust like that. Boom. Boom. I guess I can put the shovel away, because if I don't expend my, you know, my resource, my durability for breaking boxes and environment, then I don't feel as much of a need for backup stuff. I'll still leave the bandage there, because we will be swinging by there later. I don't know if I should kill you, good sir. Maybe this... Part of me's like, just use it to get it out of the inventory. Surprise! Give me cigs. Just heard a guy shout up here. Mm-hmm. Get. I didn't buy anything here last time, pretty sure. I'm a little worried about... I'm just going to use that until it breaks and assume that there's a better thing than a trench thing. I'm going to get the lore. Okay. But I would rather increase my inventory size, given the option. And yeah, I'll save once, since I died like a goof. Like a foolish fool. Hello. What? I wonder if just the proximity to the dead body was enough for him to be like, "Ugh." Oh. Just rub against the door to make sure that it shows up locked. Oh. I guess as long as they don't know, you can get the tap off. Huh. Alright. Interesting. And I don't have a grenade, right? Correct. Okay, and this... What was this again? Lockpick. Do I have anything I want to put away? No. I guess I could have gone down to the basement first. I call it a basement, but I don't know what to call this bit, in all honesty. Okay, we got battery here. Trench torch. And then for some reason the lanterns break and it's very spooky. And then we don't walk into the barbed wire. As funny as it was the first time around. Maybe we don't do the run back on the damage goof. Just a little bit, you know. This was, you know, I don't think I think it's just the stagger that we don't receive, right? I don't think the body armor actually gives bonus protection, it just prevents the staggering, which, while good, I don't think it would have saved me in that previous bit. And honestly, inventory's in such a limited premium that, you know. I don't know. I cannot help you. I'm sorry. I don't know why I thought the door was on the south side. Maybe because I head south from here? Okay. Bibbidi bop. Drop that and that. Alright. Spooky basement time. Forgot about the tunnel memo. That's fine. Bonus battery. I don't need the bonus battery. Using up torch. Using up torchlight. And you know, the second that I put the tiny key away, that's when I find what it goes to. You know. Is this not it? Cannot yet be used here. Then why is that an option? Riddle me this. Canary key. And that's the only thing here. And then this guy's like, I live. Can I shoot you from here? Damn it. Okay. Rude. What? That wasn't even an option. I accidentally reloaded instead of running. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I lived. Okay. Now I'm going to do something that might be controversial. I'm going to put the trench torch away. The coop key all the way over there. It's probably fastest to just take the south route. So what do a homing pigeon have? Surely it's got to be one of the funny keys, right? Right? Hello. Okay. Yeah. It's dead, God help me. How did this pigeon die in the time that it took me to find that key? Take lockpick. Okay. I get the feeling that something has happened in the tunnels. Call it a hunch. Now that's where I would have saved last time. But then I died like an idiot. Well, alright. No, I'm good, thanks. Gotta get the SIGs, chat. Fuck. SIGs? No, SIGs! What good are you then? I wonder how... Stop it. Stop it. Give me something. Thank you. Okay. Nothing. Okay. Looks like the trench is clear for now. Did I check him? Did I check up here? Attention. Running low on medical supplies. Take only what is needed. Thank you. Lined with old ointments. 3 health vials are hidden amongst the ointments. Drink 1. Interesting. Okay. 3 eels. Door's been unlocked with a lockpick. It broke and has been discarded. That's fine. Hi. I'm glad you're not shooting me. Andre, you're still with us! We had to retreat. Those bastards came down so fast, it was never ending. Henry and Jean, I haven't seen them, have you? I see. We mustn't let this fort fall in their hands. About. It can't be for nothing. I heard fighting coming from inside. Some of us are still in there somewhere. The entrance out there is locked. I'm going to try and find another way around. He's dead! He ran off in a hurry. That's unlike him. Okay. Gun parts. Take the repair kit. I can drop it off quick enough. Lighter fluid. Oh! Okay. Enough fuel to last the night. Interesting wording. Note on rats. The rat problem has gotten out of hand. The bastards are getting big. I've seen some damn near the size of a small dog. It was a big rat. Still as quick as the little ones. Just as hard for a clean shot. Not worth the ammo. Easy way to catch one is on the other end of a shovel or a club. Strong overhand strike usually does the trick. This is how we entertain ourselves on quiet days if we're lucky to have one. Rats have developed as a desire for human flesh. Ah, yes, of course. I can't blame them. There's enough of that lying around here. In the sectors where the bodies remain, the rat hordes are insufferable. Me, eyeballing the trenches I've left full of dead bodies. Somehow, late at night, my neighbors are still hooting and hollering in their yard like absolute primitive barbarians. Okay. In the sectors where the bodies remain, the rat hordes are insufferable. They crawl all over you in your sleep and scurry around the tables where we try to eat. The big ones are well vicious. I'd rather be hit over the head by a German club than take a bite from one of those beasts. We have to take the rat problem more seriously. Albert was bitten in his sleep 2 nights ago by one of the big ones. Yesterday he spent the day vomiting all over the quarters. He's very sick. The filthy creatures must be carrying something. As long as the Boche are also dealing with this menace. The bodies keep piling up and the artillery siege hasn't stopped for days. Our makeshift plots caught fire today. Yeah, makeshift plots caught fire today after we'd filled them up. Couldn't believe what I saw. Hundreds of those ghastly creatures came scurrying out in a panic. Seems they don't like fire. Gave the burnt bodies a proper burial today. I was expecting the rest to put up a fight. But to my surprise, the pile of corpses housed not a single one. Seems they only want fresh meat. Ugh. A lot of fuel in here. Pick those up in a... Okay. Yo, what that though? Rusted water pump. Handle is missing. We'll get them. Second National Defense Loan. Subscribe. Gun parts. Take fabric. Shotgun dirty. This is for the melee weapons, right? Yeah. Not far from a box. Locked from the other side. I don't have room for the fuel. So... put that away. Okay, so I have the lighter so I can get in the door that had the fueled rope. Where is a gun cleaning kit?
Combined with gun cleaning kit. Sign. Okay. I'll go grab the fuel just so that I can put it away. Put it where I can redo it. Because there's a chance that the fuel is actually huge, right? Because if I can play the dodge game with enemies and line them up so that a puddle of fuel and they're dumb enough to, you know, wander into it, then that would be potentially really good. There's not a good save point on the way. So I guess I'm gonna just free-ball it. This is the wrong door. Wrong door, Gromit! You know, I never actually looked up to see how long this game is. So I'm wondering if this is like the only map, because we're pretty well through this map, I want to say. I do want to be saying that. But at the same time, I'm dumb, chat. This door. Okay, it is this door. Might be too short if this is the only map. Bro. You think he got bit by a rat? Use lighter. Okay. Nice. Ropes burn away. Cigarettes. Hello? Inventory's full. Should have put the fuel away. Inventory's full. Need to make room for 2 items. So that has to be a key. But which door do it open? Because we have... life is full of many doors, Ed boy. Put that away. Guess I'll put away the small key as much as I don't want to. I could probably afford to put the... Wait, no, that is the right door. I'm shrimping a bit. Time to sit up. Alright. Gunpowder A. Just double check to make sure there's nothing hidden in the corners. All right. Supply trench key. Yeah? To the lower supply trenches. Okay. Satan? Oh. Oh, rat. Oh, rat! Same message, you just gotta change the inflection a little bit. Certain what I'm going to put this dynamite away and then eat my hands. You know? Okay, lower trenches. No further use. Okay. 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 Take rifle. Rifle get. Oh. Oh. I didn't think he'd die. Okay, I wasn't sure if that was going to be something or not. Okay, so we have a rifle now. The rifle, I'd be tempted. The rifle and or the shotgun would probably be something I'd be interested in using my gun parts on. Okay, blockhouse. What? You know what? It's fine. Hello? Hello? What a time to not have the flashlight, you know? Oh, this is like a whole thing. No. What's that? Detonator handle. Oh, 2 for 1. Gunpowder B. Cigarettes. I guess I can pick up gunpowder B. I hope that there's a box down here somewhere. Oh, hello there. Glowing door. Another bit of artillery. Okay, what's your deal?
My bud name's Gaston. And he eats 5 dozen eggs.
Got a smoke? Just the one? Sure.
Your life saving.
Yeah?
Keep safe, bud. just one. It's just the one, Chad. Surely I won't miss it. Dog. Okay, so this is... Okay. Are these lined up? Left, middle left, right. Oh. Maybe not. Is there one on the front line? No. Well, maybe they'll point proper. Oh, thank God. Inventory's full. Good. Detonator handle, put away. Gunpowder, put away. Pistol round. Read note. Repair request. Shelling did not cease last night. We have trench wall collapses in the western support trench, the fire trench, and both east and west reserve trenches. The rubble in the western reserves is blocking access to underground wayways, and we've got some of our lads stuck down there. Communication is also blocked off by rubble in the east reserves. Get your boys to patch it up as soon as possible. Okay. Chemical fluid and fuel. Chemical fuel. Got anything up here with you, bud? Looks like even supply line is overrun, isn't it? What a fucked up morning it's been. We better hope Fort St. Mitchell has backup troops. Otherwise, well, best we keep positive, eh, boyo? Chat. Unless my name is Boyu. I'm gonna look it up right quick. French. Boyu. Does this just mean friend? Informal term for late 18th century, early 20th century French infantry, literally meaning the hairy one. Oh. Carries the sense of the infantry's typical rustic agricultural background, derived from bushy mustaches and other facial hair affected by many French soldiers after the outbreak of the war as a sign of masculinity. Oh. As a hairy person, it is quite funny for them to be basically calling me hairy man. Every last inch of him's covered in hair. True. Chat, why the large bag cost so much? So my situation. Okay, I can pull out at least the artillery shell we found, and then I can pick up the other one in the south. Might as well save. Might as well. Before I start firing artillery on my own position. Yeah, all the way. Because cousin it confirmed? I'm pretty close. Well, the guy who took the smoke from me is now not here. And I don't know if that's fine or not.
Okay. Does this tell me where it's going to fire? Yeah. Toward Reserve Trench West. Well... I actually don't have an eyeball on Reserve Trench West. I'm going to load my game. Because I don't know if that's one I want. I keep doing this thing where I mash the confirm button to try and skip dialogue. And it really just comes back around, like, tries to steal my toes. I'm also going to put away the pistol rounds and pull out rifle, because I don't know. The rifle being a bolt action tickles me, is the best way I can say that. No, something about bolt action rifles makes me happy. Maybe it's the sounds. Maybe I played too much Sniper Elite. Call me Call of Duty, really. Maybe it even goes back to me using the Mosin Nagant in Payday 2. It is truly a mystery. Oh, yeah. What are you looking at? Yep. Pointing towards Support Trench West. Support Trench. Surely it's that. Because this one we don't want to hit, for sure. Support Trench, if it says north, that one we want to avoid. This looks like it gives us access to a building. So if we can do Support Trench east-west. Support Trench west. Yo. Yeet. Okay. And if this one says Support Trench east. Yup. Reserve Trench east. Towards the fire trench. Okay, I need my guy to catch his breath before he has an aneurysm. So... this entire area is considered... fast movement. Oh, that's what it means. Okay. So Reserve Trench West. So this one should be blown up. So Reserve Trench East we want. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. We hit Reserve Trench West, right? I didn't hallucinate that? Uh-oh. That's already been quick. Uh-oh. Reserve Trench East was the one, yes. Okay. And if I fucked up, I'm going to be very sad. So we do have a couple more. We have 2 doors that we want to take the old peek at. It's the end of our trench lines, but it's locked. A key is required. To the surprise of nobody, the door is locked. Stuck.
jammed even. Filled with wooden crosses. Where this? Mining office. Okay. Stealthiest Frenchman. He didn't drop anything. Good. I keep expecting to walk through one of these doors and get absolutely fucked. Is that a tiny locked drawer? It's fine, Chad. It doesn't bother me. It's not like I have to go down this horribly lengthy cavernous land to pull out my tiny key. Well, at least I beat everyone to death. For now. Although, in beating everyone to death, I am also making it easy for the rats to take over. Which is... scrunches up face. Wait. Mining office. What are the odds that you need to use the dynamite in the mining office? If I come to regret bringing the detonator handle and the dynamite. Oh, there's a chance. This is either... I'm either 5-heading this or flat earthing this, and there is no in between. And unfortunately, I'm notoriously bad at losing coin flips. It's not looking good for old Beak. Drawer. Open. What do you have for me? Yup. Open a special drawer. Okay. I guess that's for getting a bunch of SIGs? For trading? Why are these shovels different from my shovel? Too much blasphemous, I heard a bunch of sins. Ooh. Why does this floor sound funny here? You guys hear that? There's like a clicking. Here too. Jesus. Uh-huh. Yeah? Yeah? The whiniest of children? Pet the chunky lad? He is getting some pets right now, but I'm going to pet him again for that redemption when he stops sitting on my mouse. The neediest of children. Stop moving the mouse! Stop it. Yes, you are a baby. You are a huge, massive baby who sheds entire other cats. Judging from what I had to pull out of your bed the other day. Yes. Floorstone, your World War I sonar got hobnail in your boot soles. Click when you're walking on solid flooring, or that's my guess. Well, check out. Okay, Oliver, be good. Stay. Don't move the mouse. I will eat your toe beans if you move the mouse. Okay, chat. I won a coin flip. It's missing a hand.
Oliver. Oliver. Should work now. Are you being weird? When doing demolitions, ensure stability in surrounding tunnels. Watch for incoming debris after the use of explosives. Am I about to get bamboozled? Well, rubble looks loose enough to be cleared with dynamite. Yes. I mean, it's not hooked up, but pump the detonator. Oliver, why are you being weird? He's like glaring at me from the floor. Oh. Okay. Now, am I going to get absolutely destroyed? Is this a boulder? Hello? Okay. I know what they were going for, but to make it so that they didn't fuck over the player, and I could just stand there right next to it and be like, yo, what a big rock? It just comes off as a bit more comical. Watch for debris after the use of explosive. I mean, yeah, but I didn't think that's how that would play out. You know? Like, it just came off as slightly comical the way they did it. If that makes sense. Ding. What are you? Crystal. Like... funny, haha? No use, though maybe of use to someone else. Wait. But then... There's a lot of shiny gubbins up here, chat. And beak with so little space. Okay, that's gun parts. I can have that. That's the cutter tool. That's Siggy's. It's a mining pickaxe. Probably a melee weapon. You need to find a trench cobalt. Oh. Inventory's full. I guess I can get rid of the trench, discard the shovel. I have other shovels. Because I'm assuming this is... used to dig through the earth, can be used to shatter rocks in even bone. Now I'm noticing shatter rocks in that sentence. Gun parts. Okay. Huh. Okay. Hmm. Guess I'll run over to the guy. Do I... Oh, I love my fucking... my stamina. I mean, I honestly can't run much better than this guy in real life because of my weight and all that, but... hits differently when you're a video game protagonist, you know? Okay. So, good day, boyo. Oh, no, I do want that menu. Okay. 20 for the onyx gemstone. 30 for the crystal. Surely... Now the problem is, since this is taking some from Resident Evil, I don't know. I'm gonna put the crystal and the onyx gemstone away for now. They are probably meant to be sold, but part of me's like, what if they do the Resident Evil 4 thing? Or I think Resident Evil 5 did it as well, where you can put them in like goblets and stuff to increase the selling price of bigger things. You know, like find a crown, you put the jewels in the crown, and then it's suddenly like the Giga Jewel kind of thing. Okay, we got a wire cutter. Ah, yes, the glorious trench warfare crown. Look, it wouldn't be a crown in this very specific instance, but you know what I mean. You know, you're picking up what I'm putting down. Surely. I feel... You know what? I'm going to assume that big enemies that I'd use the shotgun on are not going to be so plentiful that I need to carry shotgun shells with me. And I kind of... Do we upgrade the rifle just because it's World War I? And that tickles my fancy? Because of the bolt action? I think we do. Capacity cannot be upgraded. Reload speed can be upped by 1. The reload? Not as big a deal? I think we do this. Okay.
Standard issue no more.
Okay. Kind of a bit faster than 1, I think is good. I don't think the reload speeds is needed. I think it's mostly the fire rate so that you work the bolt faster. Okay, apparently I'm limited though, chat. It's doing the, it is doing the Resident Evil 4 thing where it's like, I know you have the parts, but the merchant can't handle it. So do I upgrade the shoddy? Okay. Something to be said for the fire rate, I think. The fire rate's probably fine as long as it's faster than 1 second, you know? If it's under when it's under 1.0, that's probably all you need unless you're absolutely inundated in bitches. I'm stupid. I want to grab my flashlight, torch, beamy light. Did I bypass it? Am I blind? No, there it is. Okay. Because one area we can go into the deep dark again, provided I didn't fuck up the artillery. If I did fuck up the artillery, then hello? No. So this area off to my left, are you open? They hunger for the flesh of man! Okay, so I fired at the wrong one. That sucks. What even did I fire at then? Oh. I might have blown this up. Which is the exact singular one that I did not want to. Oh, that's so fucked. You didn't! Okay, well, apparently being diseased means my max HP is, fucked. But now I can get in here. So this one I at least did correctly. Okay. What's that? Hand cannon ammo? Silver necklace empty. I'm a genius. Chat! I jump up and down. I point. Inventory's full. Bitch. You're right. But I don't like that you're right. Where's the nearest box to me? What are the odds? My friends, that the free heals in the hub bit. Rat! Do you think we can burn the bodies? Do you think we can make like Halo versus the Flood? Oh, not a necklace I'd enjoy, but you know, it exists. Okay. All right, go back, get the item, and then we're going through the barbed wire door. Da 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 da. Why are there both, like, the world's most evil rats? Pronged key. And also the little, like, itty-bitty shit rats, you know? 2 prongs. I'm really glad that at least I'd rather have my max health truncated than my stamina. For sure, for sure. Yeah, you fellas just keep eating that body. Pay no attention to the beak. The beak and his wanderings. Okay, can I have a cheeky? Does this... It do. Okay. Noted. I guess I put the key away for now. Okay, spooky door. Okay. Wire's been destroyed. And so has my wire cutters. Hello? Cloth. Chemical fluid. Rifle rounds. Pistol rounds. Whoa. What the? Oh. Gunpowder A. Chemical fluid. Fabric, but no room. But the game devs were so kind to me. Fabric. First aid kit. Now, you might call me a suspicious person, but this kind of feels like they're gearing me up for something, you know? And because I fucked up, I can put the trench light away. Fellas? Locked from the other side. Okay. What? Okay, that one... The fire trench isn't needed either. So I... Oh! It costs 200. I hope we find another. Huge men! Oh! What the fuck? Bitch. Infirmary key, gun parts. Oh. Okay, well that's the first instance of me having too much ammo. Big bandage. Yeah. You know what? That bandage can go to use immediately. Honey shovel. Armory key discarded. Hello? Patient information, Moreau, Dennis. Admitted due to shrapnel wound to abdomen combined with neurosis resulting in emotional shock. Blood loss has been steady since admission. Wound is deeper than initially thought. Does not seem like patient has long to live. Lined with ointments, but nothing of use. Hello. Don't mind if I unlock this right quick. Sheet stained with blood. What is this? What do you mean, what is this? Hello. Took care of the enemy outside. Well done. Came here to see if any are alive. No luck. What's that? Man with the name Pierre? Sorry. I have not tended to such a person. ... I must go now. My people need me. He left. True. Huh? Pierre, it's a piece of his scarf. He's not here. Gah. Okay. Wait. Pierre, admitted in an unconscious state with suspected concussion of wound from a German weapon during combat. Seemed dire, but within 3 hours he was up and wanting to return to his post. Head wound shows no sign of infection. Concussion symptoms still present. Cognitive difficulties, aggression, dizziness. Patient kept in infirmary until further tests and symptoms dissipate. Subject continues. Medical report never finished. Yeah, I see you down there. Don't you worry. Operating table. Take morphine. Heals wounds, increases tolerance to pain. Like, in general or in the short term? I don't know how I feel about this, though. Really? Huh. Okay. Suzuki. The locker rooms in Fort Souville, which is the bit I've been trying to get into, yes? Lock from the other side? No. What do you... What do you... What... Huh? So I have a prong key... Hmm. Mm. Mm. Okay. Chad, I'm really holding out hope that I don't have to spend 200 fucking cigs. Because I will cry. I will be a baby. Excuse me? Hello? Who turned out the lights? Okay. Do I need to pull out? Where'd that silly key, this key? So... I guess I can go through this bit? I guess. The rats, they're back. Okay, so it wasn't a huge waste. We at least got funny ammo. These rats are out of control, and I ran past my stop. Rats. Okay. So are all these blocked from the other side? Souville, okay. Rats! Door unlocked. Fuck. Animal carcass of some kind, probably cattle. Starting to rot, the smell is overpowering. 6. Okay. I'm guessing that's trying to tell me that I can make Molotovs, but... I'll come back. Enemies or rats? Neither. That is not the answer I was expecting. Okay, chat. I'm gonna grab the item, and we are at my normally self-imposed about 3-hour limit. And as much as I... Chat, I went the wrong way! I just realized I went the wrong way! Fuck! Oopsie. I wish I could say that I'd do us a bonus day tomorrow, but if I do, it would have to be later. Because the old ball and chain, also known as my Final Fantasy raid. Apparently, enough people are not doing anything tomorrow outside a big luncheon, that people are wanting to go back in and bash our heads against some good old content. So that is probably what I'm going to do, and they, for some reason, we're going for longer as well. Not sure that's the greatest thing, but yeah. So next time, I'll save it in a new slot too. I can pull out the silver onyx necklace and sell that. Hey, mate, what'll it be? Silver onyx necklace, 200. Oh. Do I bite the bullet and make sure that I pick up the artillery shell? Or do I do what I want to do and pick up a larger bag? It only increases inventory by 1. 250 for 1 slot. Can carry 10% more of the original capacity, which for the rifle would be like a bullet. 2 bullets. It's 20. This is current cap, so this would only let me carry 2 more bullets of that. Just don't know. I do need to pull out my shotgun ammo so that I can... Okay. Load it up. And I think, chat, that'll be our stream for today. Boop. Okay. I hope you've enjoyed. I really enjoyed this. It feels really, really good to play, honestly. And even the one death I had was basically me goof gaffing and not fully understanding how distance works with this particular camera angle. But yeah, we got a little bit of Oliver. I kind of wish he'd stuck around more, but